Hey YouTube, Hogmeister's Garage. Showing you the hot water heating system we put in here off our wood boiler that's up by the up behind the house. We've got a 175 foot run of 1.25" PEX that comes down here. Once it comes inside the garage, it goes down to 1 inch. Sorry for the mess. But then it goes up to this Grundfos pump, and then it goes up into the homemade heater box we made a plenum, boxed in a stud space so we can get a 16 by 25 filter in there, lined it, put a furnace motor, direct drive, behind the coil we took out of the old furnace that was in the house, because that is now all hot water baseboard up there. But it pumps for 20 seconds before the fan comes on, so it's not blowing cold air on you, and that works pretty good. There's the zone valve when it calls for heat. Also added this little heat exchanger on the return side. So if we want some hot water out of the sink down here, just need to put the bypass on, and that puts more flow through that little heat exchanger. And since it's off the return side of that, don't really need a mixing valve. It only gets like 120 degree hot in there. So it's nice to, when we hook the pressure washer up, we got a little hot water down here. The nice thing about this is there's a default thermostat in here. We've got two thermostats. We've got a high and a low. The bottom one defaults to 40 degrees and the top one is 65. And that is in, the top one is in parallel with this relay that's off the lighting. So when anybody walks in, motion sensor turns on the lights automatically, and that tells this high thermostat to turn on. So that thing will cycle out. 20 seconds later, the heat comes on. Then when you leave, lights go out, cuts out the high thermostat, and it keeps it 40 degrees in here, and you don't got to worry about it running on high. That works good for my dad, so when he comes over here and sharpens his chainsaw chains, he doesn't have to mess with anything. But works pretty sweet, heats it up good in here. It's not the best insulated garage, but it's comfortable to work in. Have a good day.